Hey everybody, welcome back for our next episode. So we are back on our coding series where we're just going over the codes. Last time we went over the combat script where we went combat 1.3 where we were trying to figure out where the enemy were, moving away from them, all that kind of stuff. As I said, that's going to incorporate what we're doing with our combat leader. That's what we're working on today. So, your lieutenant script, the easiest, lowest, smallest little thing that you can possibly do for the lieutenant is just have him use a radar, set the distance 25, and move to that 25 distance. Very easy. It's lieutenant. They're not that smart. They're not. Then we're going to move up to our combat major. Okay? Major has seen a few things, so he's got his regular moving distance away and stuff like that, but we added a few extra things. One, we're going to set our signal saying, hey, we found that enemy. We're going to set our visual to a red because, hey, we want people to know, hey, we're busy right now. Stay away from us. I'm a major. Stay away. We're then going to find out how far away we are. We're going to set a number of 25 away from that target. We're going to then compare, and we're going to see if we're closer, equal to, or farther away from 25 from that, and we're either going to move the unit away, or we're going to move to it. If there is no enemy around, it's just going to clear both of our signal and our visual. And that's all that this thing is set to do. Now, what's higher than a major? Well, a lieutenant colonel is. Yep. Lieutenant Colonel. He's got a little bit different here. Lieutenant Colonel reads a signal. That's how it initiates what it needs to do. It then sets the distance of 30 away. It then moves that 30 away. It's then going to use its radar and find out where the enemies are, because 30 is the distance away from an enemy. It is then going to set a number of 20 and make that E. It's going to copy E all the way over to the grunts need to move to. If it doesn't find anything, it's just going to move to our staging location. If it does find something, it's going to stay within 30 of it. So it's going to set the number of 30, and it's going to continuously compare and make sure we're 30 away from enemies. Because again, I don't want the combat leader dying. Now, you're going to ask me a very good question. Well, when you do this, how do you know what to do? Well, our home location, our signal, our home location right here is that. Staging area is here. Grunts move to, and this one, why is that? Wait. Yep, that needs to be that. So that one's there. That one's there. So now when I hit this, it's not going to move anywhere except for that staging location, which is right there. That's all it's going to do. It's just going to stand right here. And that's it. Now, say we got this guy coming over. We're going to send him over here. We're going to play his script. This is very simple. Just checking. It's going to set a signal. It's going to set the signal for himself, and it's going to move to our home location. That's all that this thing is set to do. So he's going to come over here. And again, this guy's still staying over here. But watch this. He's going to find something. Maybe. There. He's going to find something. He's moving now. Because this now set a signal saying, hey, there's an enemy. Go to that enemy. So he now has that enemy. Which now he is then moving over here. He's going to move within 30 of here. And then he's going to scan for it as well. And then he's going to set his signal to being, hey, there's enemies here. Okay? So that's all he's going to do. He's just moving within the 30 of there. Right there. He's now scanning, and boom, he found it. This one just needs to come right there. That's all that thing needs to do. This one is, yeah, it's going to switch over to be that 20. I already know that because he's reading the signal from this guy now. Because this guy has a signal of the 20. Distance of 20. And that's going to make it so this guy needs to come over here and go within 20 of it because that's his visual range. So then he can find this one and start attacking it. Now, if I had all these set up, I would start all of them with a new code to actually read that and actually move there. Unfortunately, I don't have any of that set up. And that's going to be for another day when we combine everything together. Because we still have one more set left. We have a repair bot. He is our next build. So he is the next one we need to work on. We're going to clear that. We're going to move you all the way back over here. Come on. There. So this is our next build right there. We're going to work on our repair bots. We're going to get a few of them. We're going to get more combat set up. And we're going to get these all paired to our combat leader. And we're going to change a few things around again. So we're going to start combining things together and make everything here work as one seamless team. So I look forward to that one. Drop me a comment. Let me know actually what you think of this code. Have you seen anybody do this before where they read the signal off the home building? I'd be interested to know because I haven't seen any. So thank you so much and we will see you next time.